Vayivga b'makom vayalen sham. Yaakov Avinu goes to sleep. Finally, the 14 years. Vayikach me'avnei hamakom. He takes from the stones. How many stones? 12. You were there, you counted them? It says avnei, stones. It doesn't say how many. 5. Keneged chamisha chum sheter? You're saying 12. Any other opinions? 3. Why 3? Bereshis Rabbah, Parasha Samech Ches, Ois Yud Aleph. 3 opinions. Rabbanan say 2. Simple to understand. The word says Avnei Hamakom, plural. Miut Rabim, Shnai. Avanim, when we say Avanim, we don't say a number attached to it. It must be 2. Rabbanan explain themselves. Yaakov Avinu said, from my father, Yitzchak came out of Esav, split in 2 ways, good and bad. From my grandfather, Avraham, same problem, Ishmael and Yitzchak. If these 2 stones will join, then I'll know. By me, Baruch Hashem, 12 tribes, everybody will be on one path. 2 stones. 2 other opinions in the Medrash, Reb Nechemia and Reb Yehuda. Reb Nechemia says 3 stones. 3, where'd you get 3 from? Says Yaakov Avinu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu was meyached his name, Avraham Avinu. Eloikei Avraham. He did the same for Yitzchak. If these 3 stones will join, so I'll know that I'm also part of the Avos. Eloikei Avraham, Eloikei Yitzchak, Eloikei Yaakov. If these 3, that's the sign that he made for himself. 3. Comes Reb Yehuda, and that's, I think, the more known opinion. And he says, no, he took 12 stones. Why 12? There's supposed to be 12 tribes in Am Yisrael. If these 12 stones will join, so I'll know mitasi shleima. I'll know my kids will be those who form the nation Klal Yisrael. Comes the basket of peppers. Basket of peppers. Basket of Salad de Pilpele. That's the name of his sefer, brand wine. Salad de Pilpele, basket of peppers. And he asked me, wait a second. I understand Rabbanon very well. Avanim, miut rabim, shnayim. Avnei hamakom, it means 2. But what caused Reb Nechemia and Reb Yehuda to say, no, I understand what they're saying. It corresponds to different things. 3 and 12, fine. But literally, and we have a rule, and mikra yoitze mikidei pshutoy. The literal meaning of the words, if you don't have a number attached to the stones, it must be 2. So what caused them to say, no, it's 3. No, it's 12. The basket of peppers says the following. Mamash Givaldik calculation. Why did he take these stones? Just before that it says, Reb Levi, that he wanted to have a bed. He's going to sleep tonight. Finally, after 14 years. What's the size of a person? 3 amos. Sukkah daf zayin amud beis. What's the width of a person? Gavra be'amasa yasiv. 1 amma. How many tfachim? Ba'abasa daf yud aleph. We came along that an amma is 6 tfachim. So the width of a person is an amma. That means the width is 6 tfachim. The length, we need 3 amos. 3 times 6, 18 tfachim. 18 times 6, 108. We need 108 tfachim, square tfachim, to have this bed for Yaakov Avinu. Gevaldik. The beginning of Baba Basra in the Mishnah we learned that an even is 6 tfachim by 6 tfachim. That's the case. You need a 6 tfachim by 6 tfachim, and another 6 tfachim by 6 tfachim, and another 6 tfachim by 6 tfachim to have 18 by 6. So Ibn Nehemiah says, of course he took 3 stones, because he told me he formed a bed. The only way he can do that is with 3 stones. So how come Yehuda says, no, he took 12 stones? This is Mamish Moredik. Where are these stones from? What does the Medrash say? New glasses? You should only see great things, amazing things, positive things in Mitzvah Hashem with these glasses. The Medrash says in Pirkei Rabbi Eliezer, Perek Lamed Hey, these stones were actually taken from the Mizbeach that Yaakov, 3 weeks ago in the Akedah Yitzchak. This is from the Mizbeach that Yaakov Avinu was on. Yitzchak Avinu. I say Yaakov. This is from the Mizbeach from Akedas Yitzchak. Great. Tana Devei Eliyahu Zuta. That's the story that we learned from Eliyahu Novi Perek Beis. Says that the Mizbeach in Har HaMoriah was made from the afar, the dirt of Adam HaRishon. Where's Adam HaRishon's body from?
Afar.
Everybody's body is from afar. Where is his afar taken from? Sanhedrin Lamed Ches, Bavel. The Gemara describes exactly what part, each part where it comes from. Sanhedrin Lamed Ches, we learn the afar, the dirt of Adam HaRishon comes from Bavel. So what does that mean about the Mizbeach? The stones from the Mizbeach Yaakov took, where are they from? From Bavel. The stones are made from Adam HaRishon's dirt. His dirt is made out of Bavel's dirt. Great. Rashi, Parashas Noach, Perek Yud Aleph, Pasuk Gimel, and the Pasuk says, V'tehilem haleveina le'even, where they made the tower to rebel against the Kodesh Baruch Hu, they used bricks, not stones. Why don't you use stones? Normally, when you have a big construction, especially a big tower, you would like to use stones, but they didn't use stones. They used bricks. Why? V'tehilem haleveina, the brick became their stone. Why? Rashi says, because this is in Bavel. There are no stones in Bavel, because it's a valley. Rashi brings it from Medrash Rabbah. Normally in a mountainous area, there are stones, not in a valley. So they used levanim, which means this mizbeach, this dirt, this stones of Yakov. What are they made out of? It's actually bricks. There's no stones there. And Rashi and Shabbos Daf Zayin Amud Aleph says that the size of a brick is 3 tfachim by 3 tfachim. Oh. If a brick that he's using, Yaakov Avinu, is 3 tfachim by 3 tfachim, how many bricks do you need? Because his height is 3 amos and his width is 1 amma. Let's cut this 18 by 6 into 2 strips. 3, each levena has 3 tfachim. So you need 3 times 3, that's 9. Sorry, 3 times.
Sorry, each one's 3 by 3.
Yeah.
That's 9 square tefachim.
Yeah.
Right, and you need 108 fruit space on.
So how many stones? 12! Comes up and says, of course he took 12 stones. A basket of peppers. Salad de pilpele. Gewaltig.